train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots.
All right, happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing well. This is Dr. Irfan Akpan. I am here for another video this week. I'm a little bit late, so normally I'm streaming at about 3 o'clock, but I am wearing my Lucid Smart glasses. I tend to get more views when I'm wearing the Lucid Smart glasses for some reason. So I thought I would put them on and just show out a little bit. Now, this stream, well, first of all, I know everyone, you know that I am really passionate about the metaverse and really passionate about where I see things going with the metaverse. So that's number one. So, you know, and I'm also passionate about AI, and I think they both go hand in hand. They're on a trajectory that is, you know, highly connected. And I wanted to spend some time talking about the Apple Vision Pro, right? So, you know, I had to talk about it. The pre-order open now. So this is just, and I know you've heard it, this is really an exciting time. It's an exciting time to really be alive, to witness a lot of these things. I never thought I would be around to witness Apple actually having a headset or a device like this. So I never thought this would come about. So I think this is actually amazing. So let's go to the actual Apple site. And I've gone to, I'm sharing with you the website for Apple Vision Pro. This is the pre-order site. So if you go to the site, and the link is in the description for this video, if you'd like to take a look at it. Now, you're able to pre-order the Apple Vision Pro, and if you look at that, it starts at $3,499 or $291.58 a month for 12 months. So you can finance it or you can pay for it outright. That is a pretty steep price, in my opinion, for the Vision Pro. And here it is. This is what it looks like. If I can get this to kind of move around a little bit. But if you go on the website, you can take a look at the images that it has of the parts of it. It is really some, look at that. That is really neat. It's some amazing technology, I think. The design is, look at that. Wow. Okay, that's the light seal. So you have that light seal blocking out any light coming in there. You've got a knit band, which has it's a rib structure. So it is truly, in my opinion, amazing. Let me see if I can move this here. So let's look at this again. That's pretty neat. There we go. So this is another view of the Vision Pro. Wow, that is amazing. Look at that design. I think this is great. Now the price point, that is something. So if you look at this, you have to get measured. So you get a measurement for the light seal and the headband. So there's some sort of customization for it as well. Let's see what this does. Click here, what happens? So this opens up. You need to do this with an iPhone or iPad with Face ID, and then you're able to get the right size for you for the light seal and the headband for it. So that, I think that's pretty interesting as well. Let me see if I'm able to click on any of these other areas. See, I'm on the Vision Pro website. Let's see. So I'm on the pre-order portion. Let's look at that guided tour. Hold on. You navigate simply by using your hands, eyes, and plus, that's one of my favorite shows. Look at that. Amazing. I guess the question is, you may say, well, why should I get the Pro to sit and watch TV by myself? You know, so why would I want to watch TV with that by myself? But from what I understand, you can also do some screencasting with it as well. Let's see if we can go around. These are the light sensors. That's pretty neat. Look at that, light sensors. The audio straps. This design is just amazing. Look at that. That's the headband. So you need to get your measurements for the headband. Let's look at, there's a display. Wow, that looks so sleek. Here's the light seal where you also get your customization for, you get your measurements for the light seal. And then the digital crown. You've got the top button and the power button. Let's see. There's the power button, power cord. Let's see if we can go to tech specs. Been there, capacity. So there's 3 different levels of capacity that you can get, and they're at different price points as well, which was on the other, I think on the pre-order tab. So this gives us information of the display. So you have AirPlay, so you can enable AirPlay to video mirror. So you can share what you're looking at. This goes over the chips. So you have a choice in chips, it looks like. And then here's the camera and the sensors. So that's interesting. What else? Let's go back to the pre-order and see if we can actually pull up some of the different price points. I'm not able to go over the, so I'm not able to click on this because you can choose the optical inserts. So if you have prescription lenses, you can choose, you'll have to pay more for that. So $99 for readers and then $149 for prescription. But then looking here, you can choose your storage. So 256 gigabyte storage, that's the base price. So that's the $3,499. 512 gigabytes, that's $3,699. And then the 1 terabyte, that's from $3,899. And then you can finance that monthly. So you can choose between the storage. So that's the base amount for the device. But then you got to think about if you need some inserts, right? So optical inserts, you've got to pay more for that. With this, you can pay the total amount today, or you 3% daily cash back when you pay with the Apple Card, or you can finance. So there's a way you can finance it. So, and then, here's Apple Care. So you think about that, you're paying that base price for the device, and then there's Apple Care. So this is for any repairs or damage to it, and you get the service and support with that. Express replacement service, that's great. 24/7 priority access. No Apple Care Plus, there's nothing. So it's you get the choice there. So I think for that extra $500, you would. And what's interesting, that $500, that's the price of the Quest, the Meta Quest. So for the price of the Apple Care, you could get the Meta Quest headset. Wow, that's interesting. So you know what's in the box. So what do you get with that? So you get the Vision Pro, the cushion, solo knit band. You get the dual loop band. You get a cover. You get a battery. You get your light seal cushion. You get a polishing cloth, and you get the cable. So let's look at some of the questions. You cannot wear glasses with it. So if you do have prescription glasses or readers, you got to pay for those inserts. And I guess that answers the question. So you'll when you order it, they're going to ask you the question to determine if you need the optical inserts as well to use it. And then you can buy optical inserts afterwards. Okay. So, wow. So if you buy optical inserts later, you may need to purchase a new light seal. So you may have to have a totally new, and remember there's customization to that part. So that could be an issue. So you want to make sure you know that. So that customization portion with the light seal may cost you more money down the road if you have to have the inserts, because it may do something with the sizing. Let's see what the country. So it's only available in the US and designed for customers in the US to use at home, work, and while traveling. So right now you can only get this in the US. So that's interesting. And then what happens if you try to abroad? So it says here, if you're an international customer and you purchase it in the US and try to use it abroad, it only supports English US for typing and for Siri and dictation. Wow. You need to have a Apple ID with the region set as the US. Okay. And then if you're purchasing on Apple Music and the TV and Apple TV, you need to have a Apple ID with the region set to the US. Wow. And it only accepts prescriptions written by US eye care professionals if you're going to have those inserts. So, and customers may not be able to access certain apps, features, or content due to licensing or other restrictions. Apple support is all. So really, there's no support. It's only available in the US. So if you're buying this in the US and using it somewhere else, you could be limited. So this talks about flexible spending counts for the inserts. So you may be reimbursed for the optical inserts. Wow. So right now, this is really set up for you to use in the US. And I misspoke. The pre-order is not starting until February 2nd. So that's why this is blocked out. So you can get an idea of the pricing, getting an idea of how things are working, but it opens up on February 2nd. And even with that, there's a lot of buzz around this. So this is very interesting. So February 2nd, you'll be able to actually pre-order. So with this, you can see how much it costs, what the options are, what it looks like, and then you'll be able to actually get in there and then do the pre-ordering. So this, I think, is very interesting. It is very exciting. I think I may go to the Meta, was it the Quest Pro? So let's look at that while we're here. So let's take a look at the Meta Quest Pro, and I want to see if it'll tell us anything about the pricing. Oh, there it is. Let me share my screen so you can see what I'm looking at. So I'm giving you a little bonus here because I saw that it mentioned that Apple Care is $499. So let's look at the pricing. I'm just interested to see. Okay, so you think about this. The Quest 2 is $409. Okay. The Meta Quest 3 is $639. And then the Meta Quest Pro is a little over $1,100. So if you think about it, and you could buy a Meta Quest 2 for less than the Apple Care for the Apple Vision Pro. So that's interesting. And then the Meta Quest 3 is $639. It goes to $779.99 with 512 gigabytes of storage. The Pro is around $1,100. So from a price point, and these are the business bundles. So let's see. I'm in the I'm in the workplace. So maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I went to the wrong spot. Let me go back, because this is for work. Am I looking at MetaQuest? This is interesting. So maybe I'm okay. So the Pro, okay, I was looking at, let's see here. Let me share this with you. I was actually looking at the, I guess, enterprise or business versions of this. So let's see what we can. So we've got the MetaQuest 3, we've got the MetaQuest 2, and we've got the MetaQuest Pro. So let's learn more about the Pro. Let's go to the big one, see what happens. If it'll open up. Okay. Okay, so it's $1,000. It's $1,000. So it starts at $1,000, and this is not the enterprise version. So I was looking at the business version of this. This is not the business version. So this is interesting. So you can actually get the Meta version, the Meta Quest Pro, for less than half of the cost for the Apple Vision Pro. So I think that is very interesting, and that's something to look into as well. And actually, I think what I'll do is I'll make a video on that as well, to kind of toe to toe. Let's see what's the difference with the specifications, with the capabilities of the two, and how they actually compare to each other. I think that would be interesting, because right now there's a lot of hype around it, and it's well deserved. It's well deserved around the Apple Vision Pro. There's also interest in these Ray-Ban Metas. So let me go to this. Now, these Lucid smart glasses, they do not have a camera. So with the actual Ray-Bans from Meta, they have an actual camera in there. Let me show you. Let's see. Let me go back and show you this. I'm kind of all over the place today. I'm fired up with all of these different technologies. But if you look at these, let's see, these are the Ray-Bans with Meta. Let's go to the overview. Now, if you notice, they have a camera. So they have a camera, they have a mic, and they have speakers. So the glasses that I have right now, the Lucid Smart glasses, do not have a camera. So you can call, you can connect, you can connect to your smartphone, and you can listen to things, and you can connect to ChatGPT. That's a huge thing. And that was one of the reasons that I bought the glasses, is because I could actually connect to ChatGPT through the voice on the app. And I can talk to ChatGPT and tell it what I want it to do. So if you see, there's a camera in here. So you can live stream with these glasses and record as well and talk, which is pretty amazing to me as well. And this is really showing you where things are going. Now, why did I buy the Lucid Smart glasses versus the Meta Ray-Bans? The Meta Ray-Bans are they starting at about $300. The Lucid Smart glasses, these are about $65. And I was able to get them, and just to see if I like it and how it works, and to get an idea of the functionality and the ease of use. They are great. I wear them just about every day. I get more views on YouTube when I wear these. So I like to have them on, but to tell you, do I use them with ChatGPT? So if you see the Lucid commercials, they're showing someone turning them on and getting on ChatGPT with them. Majority of the time, I use it. I listen to audiobooks, and I talk on the phone with them. The spatial, the acoustics are amazing. They drown out a lot of noise that could be in the room, and I wear them. I talk and can hear really well. The speaker is like right here, so the sound clarity is amazing. I listen to audiobooks with them. And when you have them on, other people, they really can't hear what you're listening to, or if you're talking to another person, they can't really hear it. So I really use them for that. So I think they're amazing. I love to hear what you think about the Apple Vision Pro. Are you going to buy it? Do you think it's too much? Also, this is great. I've got like 3 new video topics comparing the Pro to the Meta Quest Pro, the Lucid Smart glasses with the Ray-Ban, show you, give you an idea of how these smart glasses work. And like I said, this is an exciting time because there's so much technology and things that are coming out and all tied in with AI. This is amazing. Love to hear what you think. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and leave comments. I get quite a bit of comments on TikTok, and I've been getting a good deal of comments here as well. So I appreciate that. I love to hear from you, and I'll see you next week.
In my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to